Hello, everyone. We are going to answer three questions today, and hopefully, it will help you clear away some confusion that I see still happening out there. Hello, manifestors. My name is Sylvia. I am a manifesting coach, and you can find the link to my new website down below for one on one coaching, email coaching, and other cool stuff. You can also subscribe to my free newsletter as well. So, here's the first question. Sylvian, I have a doubt. For manifesting our desire, we are doing affirmation, visualization, having mental diet, good inner self talk, etc. Now, after getting the desire, is it essential to repeat these rituals? I mean, is it a short time practice or kind of a lifestyle? So there are a lot of misunderstanding here we can see. First of all, yes, manifesting is a lifestyle. If you are still living the same way now that you are a conscious manifester as when you were an unconscious manifester, then something is not right. That's the first thing. But affirmation, visualization, mental diet, inner self talk, those are not rituals. Okay, those are just tools to help you manifest your desire, to help you believe more in yourself, to help you assume more what you want so it will happen in the 3D. They are not rituals. So if you see them as rituals, you have not understood what affirmation, visualization, mental diet, and self talk is. Because even though they are tools, they are also things that we do automatically. We always have images in our minds, those are visualization. We always talk to ourselves in our mind. Well, those are inner self talk. We are always doing those things, they are not rituals. So if you see that as a ritual, it also shows that you feel that those things are outside of you, that they happen outside of you, that you choose to either practice them or not practice them. It's very strange. You practice automatically and naturally visualization, mental diet, and self talk. Those things you do it whether or not you are conscious of doing it. They are not rituals. And obviously, if you feel that it's something you have to stop, or maybe you are hoping that you have to stop one of those days, you're not doing it the correct way. Okay? When you have healthy inner talk, when you have healthy images going through your mind, you don't ever want to stop doing it anyway. So they are not rituals, and yes, practicing those things is supposed to be your new lifestyle as opposed to when you were doing it anyway, but you were doing it against you instead of for you. So I hope this answers this question. The second question asks, is it enough to assume your desire statement once in a day and then let go? Or do we have to assume it again and again the whole day? So here I think you are confusing assuming and affirmation, because you're saying assume your desire statement. Okay. Your assumption is different than an affirmation. I think that by statement, you mean an affirmation. So, affirmations are statements that you can repeat throughout the day. You could repeat it just once or 200 times. That's your choice. And affirmations are just a tool. Okay, affirmations are tools to help your subconscious mind believe what you want it to believe, and you are using your conscious mind to get into your subconscious mind. So, affirmation happens to be a very good tool to use your conscious mind to impress your subconscious mind, so that you can do it as many times as you want in a day or no time at all. But I suggest that if you are new at this, affirmation will be a good tool to help impress your subconscious mind. However, your assumption assuming that your desire is a done deal, that is supposed to live within you day and night. You're not supposed to drop the assumption. Okay? So if you are speaking of the assumption, that you have to do it the whole day. Yes, all day and hopefully whole night as well. It's supposed to be something that has been imprinted in your subconscious mind and it never leaves you. So let's not confuse a statement and assuming here, which I feel that you are confusing. A statement is an affirmation, and an affirmation is a tool that you are using to reprogram your subconscious mind. So you are using your conscious mind to reprogram your subconscious mind, and you are doing it through affirmations. On the other hand, assumption is a state. When you assume that your desire is yours, it means that you are in the state of the person who has the desire that they want to have. And third question, how to really ignore something in 3D that is upsetting. I was blocked a few days ago trying to focus on myself and know my desire is done. But I am feeling a lot of sadness over it, even though I know I created it. I don't know how to shift my state. Right now, it feels hard to manifest. I know that's my problem. Things like that are good tests. Because you know what a test is. A test will show you if you pass the test or if you don't pass the test. Well, if you feel, as you're saying here, you feel that your desire is a done deal, you feel that your desire is done, but yet, just because you are blocked on the social media, well, all of a sudden it makes your world upside down. So this is a test. It's showing you that your desire is not done. You think that your desire is done, but it's not. Because if you knew that what you want, which is here obviously a specific person, if you knew that your specific person is yours already, the fact that he blocks you on one social media or 10 social media would not bother you one bit. But if it does bother you, it means that you are fooling yourself right now, I'm sorry to say that, by thinking that your desire is a done deal. It is not. Okay? So it's good that we are getting tests like that so we can adjust and realize, because you see, sometimes you may be convinced, you may have convinced yourself that you are living in the end, but you're not, because you are shaken just by being blocked on one social media. Another thing I would want to bring up is, how do you know that you are blocked? Good question, right? If you know that you are blocked, my guess is you had to check. Okay? And I know because I've done it. Okay? In order to know that someone has blocked you on social media, you have to check. If you do not check ever on that person, you don't go on their social media, you don't, if it's Facebook you're talking about, most likely, you don't go on their profile, you ignore them completely, you would not even know that they have blocked you. For you to know that someone had blocked you, it would be a huge coincidence that you would find out without searching that they have blocked you. So it means that you have checked on them. So when you are manifesting a specific person, really, really avoid checking on them on social media. Because social media is 3D, and most of the time you're not going to like what you see because you are not yet in a good place, and you're not going to like what you see. So why do you even check on that person? Now, I know why you're checking. You're checking because you are forgetting that this person is just an extension of you. This person is you pushed out. This person is not separated from you. Every time you go on checking what a specific person is doing, it's because you feel that they are separated from you. And I know for a fact myself that a specific person is never separated from you and that they are 100% you pushed out. So if they have blocked you on social media, well, think about it this way. You have blocked yourself. All right? You would never be blocked by anyone, even by your worst enemy, if you haven't blocked yourself thinking about them. So remember this, okay? Just let it go, let it be. You have to learn not to care about those things, and you will be unblocked eventually, anyhow. Now, you're saying that you're feeling sad. You're feeling sad because of the shadow right now. All right? It's not for nothing that Neville Goddard explained that this world is a shadow. What is a shadow? A shadow is a body that stands between the sun and the earth, and that provokes a shadow. And a shadow is really nothing, right? When you see a little puppy or a kitten play with a shadow, you know they are really playing with nothing, right? But since they are babies, baby animals, they believe that the shadow is actually something. So they're playing with it, all right? But you're looking at them and you know they're playing with nothing. It's the same thing when we are reacting to the world, reacting through 3D. We are really reacting to a shadow, just like a puppy or a kitten is reacting to a literal shadow. So it means that you are reacting to what? To nothing. What you are reacting to, it's nothingness. All right. So when that happens, think about that. Okay. First of all, your person is not separated from you. So stop checking on them to see what they are doing. Instead, put it in your mind that they can't do anything against you as long as you imagine them to be what you want them to be towards you. And second, stop reacting to the shadow, because if you are sad because of something that happened in the shadow, you've got it all reversed. You've got it all wrong. Just keep doing your imaginal work that you are with that person down the road, maybe 2 years after your wedding, whatever. You can have one scene or many scenes, it doesn't matter. But focus on that and assume that it is done. And if you assume that it is done, you will never be inclined to check on their social media. I promise you that if I had an SP that I'm trying to manifest right now, I would not, I would not check them ever on social media. So trust me, I've manifested a person. And if that person wasn't with me now and I want to manifest him back, I would not, by any means, ever check them on social media. And if by accident I found out they blocked me on social media, I wouldn't care at all. And the reason why I wouldn't care is because I know that this means nothing. If anything, it would mean that I've done it myself, but I would not beat myself for it. I would say, okay, I've done that. So you need to readjust. You need to wake up and remember that you have to focus on your end, and that's all. And remember that this person is not separated from me. And if they have blocked me on social media, it is me that have separated myself from them, because really they can't do anything without me agreeing to that. So once you do all those things in your mind, when you think about those things, when you do what you're supposed to do, what you know you're supposed to do to manifest a person, once you remember that you are God of your reality, your sadness will completely disappear and you will be one step further from manifesting your specific person. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. I hope those specific questions were answered for you. And please give me a thumbs up if you like the video, share it, comment, and as always, I'll see you next time. And subscribe, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.